Welcome. This is gentle yoga and meditation. If you have a strap or a ring, and also it's nice to have a block or a pillow near you, and also something comfy, whatever that means for you. We're just gonna start in a nice, comfortable seated position, and then start swaying around on your seat bones, lengthening through the spine. As you ground into your seat bones, and imagine there's an invisible string just pulling you up from the crown of your head. Move around, just plug those seat bones into the earth and lengthen up through the crown of your head, elongating through your spine, releasing any tension, any resistance. Relax your eyes. And then whenever you're ready, just move it in the opposite way. Just reverse that direction. So we just get a nice, comfortable, gentle yoga to get us into a seated position. That's pretty much what this warm-up beginning part is about. So right now you're just feeling into those seat bones as you lengthen through your spine and keep drawing that invisible string above the crown of your head. And come back to neutral seated position and start looking side to side, but keep your hands rested onto your legs to help you deepen that stretch. Just gentle, easy little movements. Stretching out through your spine. Good. And then find a central neutral position. Take both hands right in front of you, come up into a tabletop position, and begin rounding and arcing. Move through that cat-cow. Make it feel good for you, just undulating through the spine, waking up those cerebral fluids. Keep breathing through it, moving through it, just at your own pace. And keep moving through this. And the next time you come into that rounded spine, stay there and sway around in your rounded cat. Tuck your tailbone in, tuck your chin in. Move around, breathe. And then when you're ready, just go the other way. And finding your center position, keep your spine rounded, curl your toes, and take it back into a downward facing dog. Just gently walk your dog here. Swaying side to side, tucking that chin into your chest. Move your hips, move your knees, straighten the back, open up through the shoulders. Keep breathing through it. And at any time you needed to, you could always move back into a tabletop position or even a child's pose. Go as slow or as fast as you feel guided. Good. We have about 3 more breaths. Just move through this. And come back to center, lower your knees back down to the earth, cross your legs behind you, shift your weight back so that you can bring those legs back out in front of you. And then bringing the soles of your feet together. Interlace your fingers around your big toes and wiggle so you come up towards your seat bones. Those heels close towards your seat bones. When you feel like you come as close as you can towards your seat bones, stay there and then just take a moment plugging your seat bones into the ground, lengthening your spine, relaxing your shoulders, and butterfly your legs. Move your head side to side to help lengthen through your spine even more. And just keep your eyes in a comfortable, relaxed position. Keep lengthening through the spine. Use those neck movements to help lengthening into the spine. Good. And then keep just your right leg with you. Let your left leg go out to the side. And then reset your seat bones as needed. You can bring up that right leg as much as you need to, the left leg going long. We're going to reset those seat bones and gently start twisting over to the long leg. Use your right hand on your right knee to gently press down. You could also put a block under your knee if your knee is lifting up. And then just stay here a moment, straightening through the spine, grounding into your seat bones, and focus on your twist. Try to look behind you all the way over to that left shoulder, twisting even your eyeballs. We're going to take 5 deep breaths here, just twisting. With each exhalation, you could twist a little bit deeper if it's comfortable for you, or you can just stay where you're at. Good. One more deep breath here. On the exhalation, we're going to unwind it and twist the other way. Twist behind you over to the right side. Draw that belly in. Keep your spine nice and long. Ground through those seat bones. We have 5 deep breaths. With each exhalation, get deeper, or you can just stay where it's comfortable for you. Good. One more deep breath here. And we have one more time the other way, back over to the left side. Twist. Maybe go a little bit deeper this time, placing your right hand on your left leg to help you twist, if that's comfortable for you. Keep your spine nice and long. Breathe deeply. Good. One more deep breath here. Exhale, unwind only towards your long leg. You don't want to totally unwind. Inhale, reach your arms up. We're going to lengthen through the spine, open up through the shoulders, the arms, and then on your exhalation, dip down, hug onto your foot. If you need to, you could use your strap or your block to help you. And if that knee is lifting up on the right side, you can place something under it. You have 5 deep breaths here. On the next exhalation, we're going to stay low and walk our hands to the center. We're going to lift up the hips slightly so you're on this bent knee, and then open up through that inner thigh, Slide it out as much as comfortable for you. Prop yourself onto your forearms. Should be feeling an inner thigh stretch on that left leg. 5 deep breaths here. And the exhalation slowly sets you back down. Bring the soles of your feet back together. Interlace your fingers around your toes. And we're just going to take a few butterflies. Again, lengthening through your neck, grounding into your spine. Breathing. Make any little movements along the way that feel good. Just work out any kinks. Good. 2 more deep breaths. And on your next exhalation, find a nice neutral spine. And then we're taking our other leg out, keeping that left leg in. Bring it up as close as comfortable towards your seat bones. You can put a block under that bent knee if you need to. Reset through the seat bones. And then we're going to slowly start twisting over toward that bent knee side. Twist behind you. Try to stretch even your eyeballs. Good. 1 more deep breath here. On the exhalation, gently unwind it, and we're going the other way. Open up through the chest body. Use your left hand on your right leg to deepen that twist. Draw the belly in, lengthen the spine, shoulders are relaxed. Stretch even those eyeballs, 5 deep breaths. And on your next exhalation, 1 more time back the other way. Your right hand on your left leg to deepen that twist. Spine is long, stretch even those eyeballs. 5 deep breaths, and then we'll come into our fold. On your exhalation, unwind it back toward your center and position yourself toward that long leg. Reset your seat bones as needed. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Lengthen through the spine. And when you're ready, fold it in towards your long leg. Hug in, use any props that you need to. Breathe. Good. 3 more deep breaths. And on your exhalation, slowly walk yourself up. We're going to lean forward, prop ourselves onto our forearms and onto that bent knee, and just stretch out the leg, stretching out your inner thigh. Sink as low as comfortable for you. 5 deep breaths. On the exhalation, slowly shift yourself back onto your seat bones, and we're going to extend both legs nice and wide, as comfortable as it is for you. Lift up, reset through the seat bones, wiggle your knees so everything is pointing upward. And then stay here a moment, just pressing your hands onto your legs, straightening through your spine, and then gently just moving your head over to one side and the other side as you keep your spine long. And just focus on grounding your energy into the ground and still lengthening and uplifting into the universe. Good, about 2 more each way. And bring it back to your center. And we're going to find a nice, comfortable seated position. So if that means crossing your legs, or you could take a leg to the side, legs out in front. And I like to prop myself up onto a block or a pillow or whatever you have. You can start finding a sweater, a blanket, get nice and comfy. We're going to do some tapping just into our energy centers, and then we're going to start finding that restful place within. So once you're comfortable, take your hands, your pinky side of your hands, and then just start gently chopping on the pinky part, the meaty part of your hands, just like a karate chop. Let your eyes relax. Either close your eyes or a comfortable soft gaze. And then just start feeling into your body. It might not be a thought, it might be some type of tension that you feel, shoulder, on the side, even in your throat, just somewhere. You might feel something. I'm just trying to breathe through it, move through it, send some energy into it. And thank it for showing itself. And then just send it on its way. And now taking your dominant hand, tap on the center of your forehead, right in between your eyebrows, a little bit above maybe. Just tap here into your intuition, your third eye, the all-knowing, all-seeing oneness of the universe. Breathe through any resistance, any tension that might come up. Let it just clear out of you. And now taking both hands, tap on your side temples, your peripheral vision, the big bird's eye view of the world. Being grateful that you can see a big picture and also be in the present moment and focus on details whenever you need to. Tapping into that, take a big deep breath into it. And now tapping on your sinus area, right on the sides of your nose, under your eyes. Again, just breathe into that, loosen up any tension, any resistance. And now taking your dominant hand, tap under your nose, right above your upper lip, keeping your chin just slightly lifted. Breathing through any resistance, any tension, any clogged energy. And now tapping on the tip of your chin. Your chin raised up high. Feeling confident, letting the energy and the life force flow through you and within you. And now taking both of your hands, tap on your clavicle bones. Still, any little movements that you want to make to release any tension, go ahead and feel free to just move through it. And now we're taking both hands under our arms. You could go crossed or same side, whatever is more comfortable for you. Take a few big deep breaths here, unclogging any residual energy. And now taking both hands, tap on the crown of your head. This is our divine wisdom, our connectedness to the source of all that is. Tap into that energy, knowing you have the power and the wisdom within you. And now we're just going to rest our hands in a comfortable position. That could be making a little ball on your lap. You could bring your palms together and rest your thumbs into your heart center. We're going to take about 5 minutes of guided meditation with some long pauses in between. So I want you to make any little last movements to get into a comfortable seated position. If you needed to, you could rest onto your back if you keep your knees bent so that you don't fall asleep. And then just take a moment to find the inner peace within you. Relaxing your breath. Let your breath deepen. Focusing a little bit more on the space in between your inhalations and exhalations. And while you focus on your breath, try to just see where your breath is at today. Maybe count the amount that it takes to make an inhalation. And likewise, count the amount that it takes to make an exhalation without judgments or expectations. Just noticing, being a silent observer of the inhalation count and the exhalation count. And now consciously try to make your count a 3-count inhalation and a 3-count exhalation. So inhaling for 1, 2, 3, and exhaling for 1, 2, 3, and just keep this fluid. Inhaling for 3 counts and exhaling for 3 counts, taking as much time as you need in between the inhalation and exhalation. While you are noticing your breath and counting your breath. Try to think about just lifting up the corners of your mouth ever so slightly. And if it's available for you, inhaling and exhaling out of the nostrils, the nose, while maintaining a slight lift in the corners of your mouth. And while you're here, focusing on your breath, slightly lifting the corners of your mouth, think about what you love about yourself. Think about what would you say to yourself as if a best friend was talking to you. What encouragement would you give to yourself, just like a best friend would give? What is it that makes you feel really good? If you could have the perfect day, where you could plan everything from the very moment that you wake up, all along the way, from everything that you eat, to everything that you do, to everybody that you interact with, to even the weather. Think about what that perfect day would look like and feel like. And just keep these good feeling thoughts with you of your perfect day, of the friend that's inside of you, always being your own best friend, always working toward the better feeling thoughts, always thinking about what feels good and knowing that you have the answers within you. Trusting in your intuition, trusting in the guidance within you. And when you're ready, just start bringing your awareness back to the space around you, making any little movements that feel good, blinking your eyes, moving your head side to side. And bringing your palms together into your heart center, your thumbs into your heart. Namaste.